Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 Supernatural. There goes my email. Part 1. Let's Play The Sims 3 Supernatural Part 1. And this is our loading screen so far. Look at that. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I am Sweet Nightingale. And I do Sims 3 Let's Plays, Sims 2, Sims 1, Sims Medieval. So yeah, I do all kinds of Sims games, Let's Plays. And just to kind of get this thing started a little bit, I wanted to tell you guys that I am playing The Sims 3 with a visual impairment, so my gameplay is going to be a bit slower than some people, and I take a more kind of relaxed and laid-back pace. So if you're wanting like really fast gameplay, like somebody that speeds through it like Speedy McGreedy, you're going to be sorely disappointed with this series. But I hope you stick around, because if you do, I promise it will be a lot of fun. Let's start a new game. Alright, and we are going to be in the wonderful world of Moonlight Falls, and I'll kind of read this to you a little bit. Gosh, it's a long description. But let's go ahead and try to get through it here. With its misty waterfalls, deep forests, and fog-shrouded coves, Moonlight Falls casts a spell on all who enter. The town was founded centuries ago by two immigrant families, the Van Goulds, extraordinary, long-lived, and sun-averse, the Wolves, high-spirited and strangely affected by the full moon. They were soon joined by odd, seemingly magical forest-dwelling folk. The town is known for its for its peculiar potions made from the plants, gems, and minerals unique to this quiet corner of the world. Some ingredients can only be found at night, but only the truly adventurous stay out past dark, or stay out after dark. Some say it is when different worlds under. Some say it's a whole different world under the moonlight. Ooh, so yeah, they're kind of alluding to the full moon right there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this world popped up here. And oh my gosh, look at this! Look at the screen! Look at that! Anyway, I'm going to do this a little differently than I've done a lot of my other Let's Plays. I'm going to go ahead and make the Sims off camera, because sometimes my creative Sim just likes to act up. So I'm going to go ahead and make our Sims off camera. I will show them to you when they are done, and then I'll come back and show you the hairstyles and the outfits and stuff that came with this. Okay guys, here is the flyover of Moonlight Falls. I almost forgot about the little flyover scenes as the world loads. So here's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, and it looks huge. It looks like a really big world. Look at that. Just look at all that. We'll just kind of fly over it a little bit. I'll show you what it looks like. I know I said it was going to be back when I made the Sims, but I wanted to actually show this to you guys first. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, what kind of new venues and buildings and stuff that they're going to have here. Little lake there. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Now, I will be back when I get the Sims created, and I'll show those to you. And then I'll come back and show you all the outfits and hairstyles. So I'll be back then. Okay guys, I am back. I decided I'm going to go ahead and just show you everything that's in Create a Sim first, rather than get my Sims made and then show it to you. My Create a Sim wants to act like a butthead. So anyway, let's go ahead and I'm going to just show you the hairstyles, the hairstyles and the outfits and stuff, and I'll show you what each supernatural type looks like. So anyway, I have a girl Sim up here first. Now you can make a regular human Sim. You can make a werewolf, a fairy, a witch, a vampire, a ghost, or a genie. So yes, you can actually make a genie. Go figure. Go figure. So anyway, let's go ahead and just I want to show you what the fairy looks like. And yeah, so you can kind of see the wings, you know, and you can make the wings different colors. Now there's actually several wing types, which I will show you. There's like 6 different wing types. So I'm going to, this one here is willowed wings. Those kind of remind me of the traditional fairy wings. This is Dreamy Dragonfly, and it takes a minute to sprout, but those are pretty. And you can make them all different colors. Like, let's go ahead and make them some something that's really going to show up. Yeah, something that's really going to show up and be sparkly here. This next type is Majestic Monarch. And those are nice. Those are really, really nice wings. I like those a lot. Super Swifty. And they just, you know, kind of have like different light patterns, and you might be able to hear the little swishy noise in the background. I think that's pretty neat. This one is Fanciful Forms. So those are real fancy wings. They kind of look a little bit like angel wings, just a tad. And then this is Busy Bumblebee. Now those are kind of shorter ones, so you know, if you don't want her to have like real long wings, you can give her those, or your Guy Fairy. But I happen to like this. I happen to like this Majestic Monarch one. I think that's the one I'm going to use on my sim, my fairy sim. So now let's go ahead and get into the hairstyles and stuff. First of all, and there's actually quite a few that came with Supernatural. Let's make her a blonde. I'll show it to you in all different colors here. And the wings just really, really light up the hair. You might be able to see it a little better if she's a brunette or something. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, these are the hairs without accessories. Kind of a cute one. I'll try not to make a career of it, because that's cute. That would be a really good one, I think, for your witch sim. There's another one. There's kind of what it looks like in blonde. All the other different colors here. Yep. So, then here is this one. Here is this one. That one's very pretty, just, you know, kind of a long hairstyle there. And that is it for the ones without accessories. Now the ones with accessories, there's a few here. These are some different hats. It's kind of like an old-fashioned sort of, like if you watch like some older movies and stuff, you'll see the ladies with the little mesh veil, you know. That's kind of what these hats remind me of. It's the old ones, you know, with the mesh veil, because that's what it has. And I guess a witch could wear that, or anybody could wear that actually. But here's this one. And this just kind of comes in all different colors. Let's see, let's put it in a darker color so you might be able to see it a little better. At least the little headband things. Here's this one. It's kind of like a little tied in the back with the bandana kind of thing, you know. And of course, different colored bandanas. Here's this one. Kind of a neat little bun. I'll put it in blonde so maybe you can see what it looks like a little better, but just sort of a neat little tied in the back bun hairdo. And they just have different colors of the little accessory pieces. Here looks like we're getting into our witch hats. Yep. Here's the traditional pointy witch hats. And there's that one. Just different colored hat band and stuff. And it looks like here's some more. Our fairy kind of looks a little funny in that hat thing. And then here's this hairstyle. like a little braid down the side. That's actually quite pretty. And then just the different accessories and stuff with it. Now these ones are very cute. These ones are very, very cute. Let me put this in a darker color so that you can see the little hair pieces. It's got the little headpiece. I don't know what you would call that. Just sort of a little, I don't know if I'd call that a crown. It's just got like little hangy downy things. I could see maybe a fortune teller wearing that, and then of course different colors of the little hair pieces of the head pieces. Okay, so that is all of the hairdo with Supernatural. Now let's go ahead and get into the clothing. And I think I'll go ahead and I think what I'll go ahead and do is just kind of turn her like into a little witch here, because, you know, just to kind of get the wings out of the way so that we can see. Yep, you can make a vampire. Okay, so here's we'll just kind of turn her into a witch.
Flar.
Yep.
Mivuda.
There we go, and you can see her waving her little wand. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into clothing. Now there's actually quite a lot here. Let's go ahead and get into the outfits first of all. And these are for the females. I'll show you the males in just a minute. Now a lot of this stuff you can find in both everyday and formal wear. If it'll load. Okay, here we go. I can totally see like a fortune teller wearing something like this. This is kind of, or maybe even a genie, but it's kind of neat, you know, it's kind of different. Very, very different. And of course it comes in the different colors. Here's this dress. Kind of cute. I'm really not sure how I feel about some of these outfits. I think they got to kind of grow on me a little bit. Here's this dress. Kind of cute for a fairy, I guess. And then that, of course, just comes in different colors. Here is this one here. Kind of cute. I know I'm not always like doing the 360 with them, but if you guys get this pack, you'll be able to kind of see it a little bit more close up. Here's this color, and then there is that color. Here's this outfit here. Kind of a proper, some of these kind of look like real proper, like, I think. Like sort of almost even like old-fashioned or something kind of thing. There's those colors. So a lot of these come in like 3 different colors. And here is this one. And this color, and then this color. So you've got a lot to pick from, and of course you could go into, and here's this one, you can also go into create a style and, you know, change up the colors if you want to. Like if you don't like what's pre-programmed, you can definitely change them up if you want to, because I'm seeing like a lot of browns, a lot of earth tones, I think, in this pack. Nothing real bright. Here's this one. This is cute. You see like a lot of sort of subdued, sort of darker colors kind of thing. Earth tones, you know, sort of neutrals, I guess, colors, what I'd call neutrals. Oops. Yeah, that's not Supernatural. I was showing you, yeah, I was actually showing you some other stuff. Anyway, the last row here is the one that is the last row of Supernatural. So yeah, I was just kind of going on and on. Anyway, that last row was not Supernatural. Let's go ahead and show you the tops and stuff. This here is like ripped up ones, because I think these top ones are geared more for the werewolf, because like when they transform, and you know, if they, you know, when they transform, it could stand to reason that they will rip out their clothes. So you can kind of see that's kind of a ripped shirt. Very, very ripped. Very good for a werewolf. And then it comes in other colors. Black. You can really see the rips there. Here is this shirt. And again, it kind of looks a little ripped, kind of. And then it comes in this one and in this color. Here is this shirt. Now, a lot of these have like matching bottoms, which when I get to the bottoms, you'll be able to see that. But some of these are just, some of them are just really cute. You know, some of them I'm not a real big fan of, but, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, there's still like a lot to, now see that one would kind of match, I think, one of the other bottoms. It needs to be another color, but it would kind of match a little bit. But you can see that top right there. And then here it is in these colors. And again, you can change these up if you want to and create a style. Here's more of a, this kind of looks like something a vampire might wear kind of thing, I would say. You know, kind of like the severe collar and, you know, sort of the laced up thing. So it kind of looks like they're putting in like a lot of the old-fashioned kind of stuff that you would see. There's this one. Turn her around so that you can see that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of these really remind me of like the old-fashioned kind of stuff that people would wear. Here's another one. And there it is in those colors. So yeah, I mean, a lot of darker colors in this pack. Here is this one. Very neat for like a gypsy fortune teller kind of thing, I think. This here, that color. Now, here is some more. With the, it's kind of got like the jacket and little turtleneck or something underneath there. Now here's some really cute things for like maybe a fairy or someone to wear. I'm going to get rid of this little message here because that just drives me up a wall. Now there's a matching skirt for this, and I think this is a really cute, you know, this is a really, really cute outfit, you know, for someone to wear. But this, ooh, yeah, my thing scrolled down. Okay, and then here it is in these colors here. I kind of like the black one the best though, and I like this color too. And here is the next shirt. So there's a lot of like shirts and stuff in this pack, which is kind of neat. Kind of neat. A lot of one piece like tops and bottoms and stuff, and quite a few outfits. Here is the next one.
Ooh. Ah.
Very nice. Kind of got like a little, not really a necklace or anything to go with it, but you could, and they did, there are some new necklaces and a couple of new accessories and stuff with Supernatural, which I'll show you. Shirt with little sort of puffy sleeves there. And then, and this one has like the little pearls with it there, you know, the little necklace thing. And again, a lot of these just really remind me of something that maybe they would wear in the fortune teller career, perhaps. There's this one. And then here it is in these colors. And just a few more, it looks like. There's a lot of shirts in this expansion pack. This would be kind of cute for a fairy to wear, I think. Or just any of your regular Sims, for that matter. And then here's this one.
Ooh.
This one is, you know, kind of professional looking, you know, sort of proper kind of thing. You can see the little shirt with the jacket over it, which is nice. And there it is in these colors. And again, you can change this up and create a style should you want to. And it looks like that's all of the shirts, because then we're getting into another expansion pack. Okay, let's look at the bottoms. Okay. Now this here is the ripped up werewolf kind of bottom jeans sort of bottoms that would go with a couple of those shirts. And you could seriously put that on your werewolf like once they have transformed. There it is in this color. Here is a skirt. And I'm not really matching up the tops and bottoms, but you'll be able to tell that they do match up. Here's this one. You know, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the shirts and I'm going to just kind of put like a shorter shirt on them so that you guys can see the different bottoms, I think. There we go. We'll just leave her in that shirt while I show off these bottoms to you. Okay. So there was that skirt, and here it is in some more colors. Excuse me. Here is this one. Kind of like a little frilly one, you know, kind of cute, you know, kind of cute. Here's another sort of ruffly one. It almost looks a little, I don't want to say ripped, but it kind of looks a little, I don't know what you would call that style. It's kind of layered, I guess, you know, layered with pointy layers, I guess. And there it is in those colors. And there are shirts that, like I said, do match with these. There's that skirt, very cute. Now, that one is bright. Some of these, I was saying that, and here's some pants here. Some of these aren't, like I was saying, there was a lot of earth tones, you know, in this pack, but there's also a little bit of bright colors. Like, you know, they had to put, I guess they had to put like a little bit of bright stuff in there to make it, you know, there's that skirt, which I think is kind of cute. I'll do the little 360 so you guys can see that. There it is in this color. Now these are neat, these skirts here, and I think I saw these like on the live stream or something because they had their witch or something in this. So you could totally make, you could totally have a witch wear this or any of your other Sims. I mean, you don't have to confine them to just like a supernatural Sim. But I actually like that skirt. Very flowing, very flowing. Now this is the skirt that matched that one top that I really, really like. Very cute, I think, for a fairy. And it looks like that is all of the clothing. And I think in formal wear, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, in the formal wear, it looks like it's pretty much the same thing that we've seen in the everyday stuff. Okay, now that's diesel stuff right there. But yeah, that's what I was actually showing off when I got off on that one row. Anyway, yeah, it looks like it's pretty much all the same thing in the formal wear. But there are some new accessories, new shoes and things, which let's go ahead and get into that. So here are the boots. And again, it's just, you know, different colors. And then I'll show you the sandals again so you can actually see what those look like. And that's all the shoes. Let's look at the accessories, which they did. There are a few that came. Here are those earrings. They kind of look a little bit like little medallions or something. And then here are these. Just, you know, different colors, it looks like. Same earring, just, you know, kind of a different color. Okay, let's see what else there is. Okay, here's some necklaces. Kind of a layered sort of choker necklace kind of thing with it's actually quite intricate, I do have to say. It's actually quite intricate. And again, I could totally see somebody like in the fortune teller career wearing that. Totally. Here is some more. Now this is kind of like a choker. I could see a witch wearing that, or, you know, anybody. You know, I always say I could see a witch wearing that, but truthfully, anybody could wear those. Truthfully so. And I don't know that we have anything else. Ah, here's some, looks like here is some bracelets to kind of go along with the necklaces and stuff. Different colors here. Kind of a wacky looking bracelet, I gotta say. Here is watches. Kind of a wacky looking watch, I have to say too. Very, very interesting, very different. Looks like we have some nail polish or something. Yep, there's some nail polish from Supernatural. Dark color right there. And here would be a glove, I think. Yep, gloves to go along with your dress or something. Okay, that's all for the accessories. Now let's go ahead and get into the male stuff. We'll go ahead and turn him into a male.
I vous doge.
Okay, now here's some sort of longer hair for a guy. I'll put that in blonde, so maybe you can see that just a little better against the clothes, because it's kind of darker clothes. But there's that hairstyle. Looks like there's only 5 hairstyles for a guy in here. Under the ones that, that's cute, that's nice. Under the ones without accessories or hats or anything. I'm sure there's probably like witch hats for guys too, but here's this one. Kind of one that sort of sticks up a little bit. Yeah. There it is in brunette. And redhead. Here is this one. That's very cute. I like how it just sort of curls up at the little ends right there. That looks really nice and blonde, I think. I think. And here it would be in brunette. Or no, redhead and then brunette. But I really like this one in blonde. Because I just think it looks nice. And then here is the last one. That one's kind of cute too, you know, not too bad, not too bad. I kind of like a lot of the hairstyles for the guys, and some of the ones for the girls are really pretty too. Let's see if there's any with accessories, which I'm sure there are, because if we do a guy witch, you know. Yeah, we have some witch hats here. I'll kind of zoom out so we can see a little bit. There's that one. And then here it is in just other colors, like that. Here's this one. Kind of the same thing. Some more colors. There's this one. So it's kind of like just the different hairstyles, but just with the hats and stuff. Kind of like what they did for Showtime when it came out. Here's this one. Looks like kind of the same thing that the girls had with the little turban bandana thingy. There it is in those colors. Here's this one. Boy, that's a long one for a guy. That sure is different, isn't it? That's very different. If you want to be like a, you know, just like a long-haired witch or something, you know. I suppose. I do suppose. I think this, yep, I think that is it, because then we're getting into another expansion pack here. Yep, so this last row was the last one with Supernatural, the ones with the longest hair. Okay, so that is all of the hairstyles. I think they've added maybe some new body hair because of the werewolf thing. Yeah, here's some body hair. Yeah, these are pretty much like for your werewolf, like after they transform. Very hairy, look at that. Very hairy. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's see, that's nothing new there. Here's some hairy arms, again for your werewolf. I suppose you could make your fairy hairy, but you know, that would look sort of weird. And then here would be some leg hair. Very, very, very wolfy. So that is the, let's see, is there any more body hair? Yeah, here's some feet, body hair on the feet. So you can totally like do up your werewolf. Werewolf. Let's see if they have any new facial hair. Yes, they do.
Ogla.
They have some new facial hair. It's kind of a sideburns, sort of sideburns with beard, I guess. Yeah. And here is, whoops. Here is this one. Heavy sideburns, look at that. Not really too much of a beard, but just heavy hair on the side there. And I think that's, like I said, I think that's geared more toward the werewolf as well. Okay, so here are the outfits for the guys. Not too much, actually, not too many outfits. Only 3 full outfits. Total vampire. Oh my gosh, total absolute vampire. Vampire. Completely. There's this one. You could make like a witch doctor, I guess, and have him wear that color. But the first one just looks total vampire. This one looks even more vampire. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's even got the little kerchief in the pocket, you know. That's pretty neat. I actually like that outfit. I really like that outfit. But I wish they had more for the guys. There's some shirts, looks like, for the guys here. These are for your werewolf. Ripped up shirts for your werewolf after they transform. Ripped up big time, look at that. There it is in this color, that color. Some more ripped up stuff. Ripped up, more of a t-shirt. Polo shirt, I guess. Yeah, I'd call that sort of a ripped up polo shirt. There it is in those colors. And here's this one. I hope I'm not boring you guys too much, but I really want to show you guys, like, you know, what they can wear in this pack, because there's quite a lot of things to pick from. I do gotta say they've included a lot of clothes. There's this one. Very nifty, I think, for maybe a guy fairy or something. There it is in those colors. Here's this one. And then those colors here. That one's nice. And then here's this one. Kind of sort of casual, but with a little jacket or something. There. Okay, and then there it is in those colors. And again, you can change these up and create a style. There's that one. Oh, here's some more colors here. And here's this. And then here it is like that. And then, oops, this one here. And as well as these colors. And this one. This would be kind of like another vampire-ish kind of shirt, like if you don't want to have him wear the long cloak. And we've got a few more. And those colors right there. Here's this one. I'm really trying not to make a career of this. There's just so much to show. So much to show. There it is in those colors. Goodness, and there's more. There's more, guys. And here it is in these colors right there. Here's this turtleneck looking kind of thing here. Sort of layered material. That looks really metallic. Kind of metallic-ish, sort of. And there it is in those colors. Now that's bright. And here I was saying that, you know, there's a lot of earth tones, which there is, but, you know, they did make a couple of bright colored things. There's a hoodie. Kind of a nice little hoodie. There it is in that color. Now there are all of the shirts. Okay, there's all the shirts, and let's look at the bottoms. Okay, here's some ripped up stuff. Again, really ideal for werewolf transformations. And those colors right there. Here's these pants. Same thing it kind of looks like, but without being ripped out. And there it is in those colors. Here's this one. Kind of cute for a fairy, I think. Here it is in that color, or those colors, I mean. A few more things here. Here's some rolled up pants, it looks like. And there it is in those colors and that color. Here's this one. And this color, and then that color. So at least they did give us quite a few clothing items in this pack. That's kind of neat. Look at the little things on the side right there. That's kind of neat right there. And there it is in this color and in that color. Here's these pants. You can really deck out your genies in this with this stuff. Make your genies look a lot cooler, you know. And there's those pants. And this one and this one. And that's all for the pants. But let's see if I can find something shorter in case we have like some more shoes to show off. Which I'm sure we just may. Yep, we got a few new shoes to show off. Here's these. Sort of some half boots, I guess, if you will. Oops. And there they are in this color and in that color right there. So that's all the shoes for the guys. Let's see if there's any accessories. I think it's going to be pretty much like what the women have. Here's like watches and stuff, which you can't see because his thing is in the way. But it's pretty much like for what the girls had. So it's not really anything. I don't really see anything new other than what I've showed for the girls. Okay, so there is all of the clothing items. Now let me go back and I'm going to show you what I'll show you what like each type looks like and stuff. So I'm going to just, let's put him into this vampire outfit here. And then I'll just kind of show you what each one looks like here. Now I kind of made him into a witch for right now, but here's what, I showed you the fairies. Here's what, you guys know what a genie looks like. He just kind of folds his arms. Yep. And then let's say if
Bueno.
Yep, so there he is as a genie. Kind of like the default thing there. Here he would be, I'm not going to show you the fairy. Here's a ghost.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yep, here's a ghost. As soon as it decides to change. There we go. Now for the ghost, there's all kinds of death types that you can choose from. Old age. Drown. So you can see the different death types here. Starvation. Electrocution. Burn to death. Mummy's curse. So it's kind of got like all of the death types. Meteor. Watery grave. Human statue. I didn't know you could die as a human statue. Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy cow. That's definitely a Showtime one, but I've never had a sim die of being a human statue. Transmuted. Oh my. Haunting curse, whatever that is. I guess it must be a new death type in the pack. Haunting curse. And then here's jelly bean death. Look at, oh my gosh, look at how bright that thing is. Oh my, oh my, oh my. let's go ahead and go back to the basics here. Whoops. I kind of closed that thing off. Okay, so then let's go ahead and we've seen the witch because I turned the girl into a witch. Let's look at the werewolf. He's like growling. Werewolves have 2 forms and can you can customize each form. So yep, here's the werewolf. Now, so if you're gonna do the werewolf, here's like the regular sim here. And then here's like, you would click this button to transform him, and then or transform her, you know, because a werewolf can be a man or a woman. But you see he's got like a lot of hair on him now and stuff. And you can just customize, you know, the, like when they transform. Now, I guess with the full moon, they will transform automatically. But you can have them transform, I guess, in the game. And you can just customize both forms, which is pretty cool. Really, really cool. And there's like sliders and stuff that you can actually get into to do change like the jaws and everything. Okay.
Coolly gag.
So yep, there he is untransformed. Vampire, of course. And there's, I guess, like different moodlets and stuff for vampires, but that's pretty much it. Like in Create a Sim, you guys. This is going to be part 1. Now in part 2, I will get my Sims created. We'll go ahead and actually get into the gameplay itself. So, like I said, I really hope you guys stick around because it will be a lot of fun. There was just so much to show in this, and I really like to be thorough. So that's kind of why I went through like each and every little item. And you know, I hope that wasn't too boring. For those of you that are kind of on the edge as to buy this pack, I really hope that helps to give you an idea of what you're going to get in Create a Sim. And you know, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, it's kind of like a showcase, I guess. But like I said, in part 2, I will create my Sims and we will actually get into the gameplay. So you guys have a Simtastic day. Favorite and like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see this Let's Play. Plus all the other current LPs that I am doing. I will be doing seasons when it comes out. So as I said, have a Simtastic day and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.